You matter. Act like you deserve to be here. One of my favorite definitions growing up was the definition of matter. Matter is anything that has weight and occupies space. That definition popped up in my mind during the week, and it got me thinking about a couple things. And a few words kept running through my mind. You matter, occupy. And it just kept going through my mind all week. How I can apply that thought to everything I do. And that's all I've been about all this past week. Finding ways to show that my presence is valued, and it's not dependent on what people say or how people receive me. It is how I choose to present myself. I got into a taxi the other day and got into a conversation with the guy throughout the ride, just under 30 minutes. But I was surprised at how I could keep the conversation throughout the ride. Going back and thinking about how that happened, and I realized what I had done before I entered the taxi that made that happen. As soon as I was about to get into the taxi, I started with the most cheery and happy greeting I could. So by the time I got into the car, it was easy to say, "Hey, how has your day been?" I realized how differently conversations can go if you decide to do something different. And what did I do different? I showed that I'm not just another cab rider. I want to hear your story. I want to share mine. I want to have a conversation. We don't have to meet each other anywhere else on this planet. But the one time that you get to meet me, I am memorable. That's what I'm about now. I'm going to find ways to show my presence, to show that I deserve to be here. Because nobody is going to give it to you. Nobody is going to welcome you into a world where you come in and you're received, and that helps your confidence, and that leads you on to everything else you can do. No, you have to prove who you are in most situations. And I'm not saying proving as in forcing yourself into situations where you are not required. I'm saying proving that, yes, this is me. I'm here. You will know that I am here. You will know that I came. You will know that you met me. Don't cower. Don't hide. Don't feel shy. Don't hide in a corner and say, "I don't think they want to hear what I have to say." Say it. As long as you're not being disrespectful, as long as you're not being insultive, express yourself. It is very important that we get to that point where we realize that if it's a thought that has passed through my mind, I can find a way to share it. I can find a way to express it that another person will join in on that conversation. And you don't always have to be right. That's another thing that I've realized holds us back from showing our presence, is the need to be right. Half of the stuff I say in these videos are my thoughts or things I've come across that I agree with. It might not be right in someone's book. It might not matter to someone else, but it matters to me. So I have the responsibility to express myself. I'm not going to bother about if it matters to a large group of people. No, let's start with expressing who you are, what you are. And if people that like what you do come across you and along the way they join you, all well and good. Join the party, but it's a moving train. You matter. Everything that you do matters. It matters to somebody. It matters for some reason. So don't hide in a corner. Don't keep yourself covered because you think that no one is willing to hear. It doesn't matter. You matter. Express yourself. Show that you deserve to be here. Show that there is a reason for which you were created. Show that there is a reason that your presence has to be known. It doesn't have to be flamboyant, but every day that you wake up, realize how important your life is. That is why you have it. So walk into any space with that definition in your head. I matter. I deserve to be here. In your office, I matter. I deserve to be here while you do your job. In church, I matter. I deserve to be here. When you're out shopping, walk around like you matter, like you deserve to be there. You walk into a shop, even if you can't afford it, you deserve to be in that shop. You are human. Humans are the ones that buy from that shop. Doesn't matter the brackets, you matter. How you feel matters. What you have to say matters. The thoughts you have in your head matter. Every point in your life, there is something about you that matters. It's not a situation of someone coming to affirm your thoughts or affirm any decisions that you are making. On your own, tell yourself each day, I matter.